Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Irv Lindsay here. I'm in Delhi today. It's a little township, if you will, suburb of Cincinnati, for those who aren't from Cincinnati. It's on the west side. I live right on the outskirts of this little township. There's a spring house here. It's a couple of hundred years old. Had housed a naturally occurring spring and had some a stone house built around it to protect it. It served as a watering place for weary travelers coming in on the main road to Delhi. They could pay a toll to use Delhi Pike back in the day when it was a toll road, and it served as a place to keep stuff cool, as well as provide a rudimentary air conditioning. Anyway, so let's take a look at the old spring house down here, and I'll tell you what I know about it. I tried to go to the Delhi Historical Society, but as luck would have it, they're closed today. So, the spring house was originally owned by John Cleves Sims, who purchased all of what would become Hamilton County, and they just kind of went from there. There was it was owned by another individual after that, and it was used all the way up until the early 20th century. Local dairy farmers used the structure to cool their cans of milk before going to market. It was donated to Delhi Township. All the land was where the spring house sits. So anyway, it's been in various conditions over the years, but now it's in fantastic condition. Come on out and check it out. It's on Delhi Pike. I have driven by it hundreds of times, know it was here, until I saw it on on a website online. Alright guys, we're about to take a small trip back in time. This is how people got their water back in the day. Let's open this door here and see what we can see. Now, according to a lot of the stuff I've read about the restoration efforts, when they disassembled this place, they did their best to keep the original stonework, and I got distracted kind of looking at things here while I was talking. They did their best to, when they disassembled this to fix it, they did their best to label all the stones so that when they put it back together, it could be put back together in its original condition and position and so forth. And trying to film through this metal grate here. So it's as original as it can be. And so what we have here is a spring. I don't know if this is the actual spring or not. One would assume it is. If you go around the back side of this, let's just go back here and see what it is. I've got to remember to close that door over there when I'm done. Sure what this is here, but you can see the lot of traffic noise by here, but going by here. But you can see the roofing here is the roof has been redone. So these obviously are not 200-year-old roofing shingles. I guess these are maybe about 10 years old now. They did a restoration project in 2004. So, whew, still a little warm. This is an El Nino year. And I'm starting to melt. The sun's brutal. Nice and cool in the shade of that spring house, though. Thanks for joining me. Just a short tour of the Delhi Spring House. You can read more about it online. There's not a whole lot of information. The best thing to do is to come out here and read about the history. They have a little sign out here. It's small print. Normally I'll shoot a picture of it, but I'm not sure if it'd come out on film because this print is so small. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. You get more videos like this. I do lots of urban exploring here in Hamilton County, in the Cincinnati area. There's a lot to see. If you like me, check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/ErvLindsay. I do regular updates there. I do updates that I don't often, a lot of times I won't publish those updates to YouTube. So if you want everything related to ErvTV, you'll need to be on Facebook. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you watching. Everybody keep fighting the good fight, and I'll see you in the next video.